Guys, I'm here with Anthony, who is currently in top 4 at the Pro-play Games tournament. It was a 34-player tournament for 3 boxes. So, Anthony, what did you play?
Today I was playing Blue Imperialdramon.
Okay, and do you have any shout-outs?
Quick shout-out to, of course, Dr. Chan Prime. Always awesome Digi content, bringing it as quickly as possible and showing all the coverage right here at PPG. Also, shout-out to PokeDestined, that's my channel. Feel free to come check that out whenever. We'll also be starting some Digimon content and hopefully doing some collabs. It'll be pretty cool.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, so what was your record today?
Today, before Swiss, I went undefeated. Went into top cut, top 8, won the first round, lost in round 2, so 3rd and 4th is what I ended up in.
Cool, and let's jump right straight into the profile.
Cool. Alright, so we'll start off with the eggs. Of course, we're going to start 4 of the Demi-Vmon that gives draw 1 when you swing with a jammer. It just lets you filter through the deck. Obviously super good. It's Upamon, but better because it's more conditioned. Then I'm playing 1 of the Demi-Vmon that gives me the plus 1000 on restand. I really like this for the mirror because when I run into something like another Imperialdramon or Ceres or something, some kind of 12k, it lets my Imperialdramon get over it. Moving on over to the rookies. We're playing 4 Vmon with jamming because, you know, best card in the deck. I'm playing 2 Gabumon that on play draws a card just for more filtering and just trying to get to all my cards that I'm needing. This is borderline a combo deck, so you really want to get into all of your jammers, your pieces for your Imperialdramon, and this just kind of helps you filter through it more. Then we're playing a total of 8 of the 2 drops. Let's just build out wide, and you know, you want to stop your opponent from playing the game as much as possible, so being able to restrict with just the 2 memory definitely helps out. Next, we've got 4 Gorilamon, 3 XVmon, 3 Grizzly Blocker, and 2 Frigimon. So with these, I'm not entirely sure if I did the right ratios. I really enjoyed the 4 Gorilamon because that 1 evolution cost is just too good. Personally, I think I want to take out one of my XVmons and change it to another Grizzly. It only really helps if I'm on board. If I'm having to Digivolve this in the raising area, it just feels super gross.
I'm happy with where he Digivolved.
Oh. 3 Frigimon, sorry.
Which is interesting because he actually played the least amount of blockers in this tournament and went 8-0.
Yeah, it really helped with the aggro match. I feel like I need the extra blocker just for like the rookie matchup and for any kind of like red Omni where they're just kind of going to push in the mirror. Fun fact, I played against a lot of mirrors, so we'll talk about that in a minute, and that was pretty fun. Next for our ultimates, we're playing 4 Dino Beamon and 4 Imperialdramon. Best ultimate that you could possibly play in the deck. It lets your Imperialdramon digivolve for just 3 instead of digivolving for 5. More jammers, and this is insane with giving your Imperialdramon the ability to stand again. Then for our megas, we're playing the 4 Imperialdramon, you know, Big Daddy of the deck. We always want to see this card. It just closes so many games, being able to restand all of my jammers and just swing out per game. And then I'm playing the 1 Puppetmon. Honestly, I think this was a really bad call. I didn't really end up using it the whole tournament. I think I did it 1 time in like round 1, and it didn't really win me the game. It was just kind of a +4 card. So I would probably end up taking this out. I'm not sure yet entirely what I want to put there. For my Tamers, I'm playing 3 Davis. It's the only Tamer you need. I don't want to play 4 because I feel like with 4, it's not doing anything except for just drawing me a card, and in the later game, it's not really helping me. 3, I feel like I get enough. I always see it. I think I maybe had like 1 game today where I didn't actually get a Tamer. So that was great. And this is where it gets a little spicy for my personal tech. So obviously the 4 Hammer Spark, because that card is insane. 2 Cook Hydus Breath, because I really believe any deck needs some kind of removal for kill spells. And being able to just return anything that's on board for 7, it can force your opponent to have to build back up into something else, and it just feels really nice. And then my personal favorite MVP of the deck is going to be the Ray of Victory. So what this card does is you get to target one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon, bounce it back to their hand, trash all the Digivolution sources, And if you have a Tamer in play, you get to restand one of your guys. So it can also help with the aggro, just trying to push out, or if you don't want your stuff to get swung into, it's just a super fun card to play. Alright.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time, Anthony. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys subscribe.